What's good, PR fam? It's your boy Rob, and today we are back with another video. As you guys can see the title, we are in WrestleMania season. This is a part of my sports edition of our channel. Paris, she out doing her own thing right now. But I had to get this in. WrestleMania is literally next weekend, next Saturday and Sunday. I'm excited. I mean, simply put it, I am super excited. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We are on our road to 3K. And April, we got a lot dropping in April. So definitely make sure you tap in with us if you are new to the channel. But like I said, we are on the road to WrestleMania. WrestleMania is this upcoming Saturday and Sunday, 2 nights in Las Vegas. My dream is to go to WrestleMania. That's literally like on my bucket list of things to do. And I was telling parents, we probably could have went to WrestleMania, but if I go to WrestleMania, I want to experience WrestleMania. I don't want to be sitting all the way up in the nosebleeds. Like, nah, like I want to be able to like actually enjoy it, experience it. So super excited for this weekend. A lot of people been saying like the build ain't been too good, which for some of the matches, I can definitely understand. I can definitely see. But the card is, to me, is stacked. I think the card this year is better than last year's card. So I'm going to break this video up into 2 parts. I'm going to do a night 1 and then also a video for night 2. So obviously, we're going to start with night 1 on Saturday. I don't even know where to begin. They just dropped the nights. I'm recording this the day after CM Punk infamous pipe bomb about them lowering ticket prices. WWE, TKO, they definitely need to lower them ticket prices because it's insane right now. It truly is. But let's start off with night 1. I don't even know where to start. We're going to start off with the first hour. So WWE is doing a first hour free on night 1 on ESPN2. Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre, unsanctioned match. I feel bad for Drew. I really do feel bad for Drew. I personally think he should have been walking into WrestleMania this year with the title. I feel like he earned it. I feel like he deserved it. And I ultimately, if I was booking this, I would have made it a fatal 4-way. That's just me. But they're doing the Drew versus Jacob unsanctioned match. The kickoff WrestleMania, most likely. I think this is going to be, I think they're going to kill each other. The simple way to put it, they're probably going to kill each other. But this is going to be a tough one right here because I don't know which route they're going to, go. Are they going to try to keep pushing Jacob? Are they going to try to, which route that they're going with Drew? Like, this one is a tricky one for me. I'm going to go with my gut, though. I think Jacob is going to get the W because Drew's been the one who's been screwing him these past few months. We still never figured out who was the one who injured Jacob as well. So I think for this match, I think they're going to kill each other. I think it's going to be a great way to start off WrestleMania as well. But I'm going to go with Jacob Fatu to beat Drew in the unsanctioned match. Now, on the other side of the 1 hour free on WrestleMania, we got the Usos and LA Knight. Yeah. Versus Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and Ishowspeed. This match was just announced last night on Raw. I'm a huge Logan guy. I'm a huge Prime guy. Don't kill me in the comments. I love Prime. Prime, if you see this, hook your boy up. But this match alone, I was telling one of my homies, I was like, this match alone is going to draw more eyeballs than probably every other match combined. You got Logan Paul and Ishowspeed in the same match. Like, this match is going to draw so many eyeballs. I think they're going to go with the good guys on this one, though. Typically, when you have a celebrity in a match, they typically like to lean towards the celebrity winning. But I think they're going to go with the good guys, and I'm going to go with the good guys as well. I'm going to go with the Usos and LA Knight. Just because the vision and Speed's been costing them so much, I think at Mania they're going to get they due. Speed, I mean, if y'all remember when Speed took that spear from Breaker, oh my God, he's gonna take another. He's gonna take something as well. Logan's gonna do what Logan's gonna do. He's gonna do something crazy as well, jumping from the ring to the announce table or something. That match is gonna be fun. I'm not expecting too much out of it. They got Speed in it. But I'm gonna go with the Usos, LA Knight to beat the Vision and Speed. Next, we're moving on to Seth Rollins versus the Ring General Gunther. This match I'm a little confused by because it literally came out of nowhere. This was one of the matches where they just wanted to get both of the men on the card. That's simply all it was. It's gonna be a banger match though. I mean, you got Seth, who is one of the best. You got Gunther, who is one of the best. It's gonna be a great match. Like I say, I don't see Gunther losing no time soon. You just can't. Me personally, they say Braun Breaker is cleared, so I can see Braun coming out to distract Rollins, which is going to lead to their feud. I can see Breaker coming back the night after Mania. So it's up in the air. This is a tricky one because there's really no build, there's really no feud, there's really nothing. They just threw this match together, you know. So, but I'm gonna go with Gunther just because I can't see him losing no time soon. And like I said, they got a lot they can do with Rollins and the Vision and all of that. They still got so much meat on the bone that they can deal with that. So I'm gonna go with Gunther. I just don't know what this does for Gunther moving forward. Like, is he gonna feud with Seth? If he I'm confused because this match was just, like I say, was just thrown together. But I'm gonna go with the ring general Gunther. I think he needs it more than Seth because Seth already has something he's doing after Mania. We don't know what Gunther's going to do after Mania. So I'm going to pick Gunther to win this one over Seth Rollins. Next, we got AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental title. This is like their 5th time facing each other. And AJ done won every single time. So I'm going to just keep riding that train. And I'm going to go with AJ. There's no point to put the title right back on Becky and have her a 3-time Intercontinental Champion. I would have AJ win and then probably have her drop it the next night on Raw. Unless they're going to do a long-term, you know, a long-term run with AJ. I would probably have her drop it the night after Mania to somebody, you know, maybe even from NXT. They call somebody up from NXT and, you know, they beat AJ on the night after Mania. But it's no point for Becky to win this and become a 3-time champion. AJ done won every single match they done faced. I feel like they should have made this a stipulation match. And if, you know, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if they haven't already. But this should have been like a submission match. They both have submission finishers. AJ done made Becky tap out so many times. So I feel like this should have been a submission match. But we still got about a week before Mania. Like I say, Mania is next Saturday, so they still got time to add and drop stuff. So, but I'm gonna go with AJ to retain her title over Becky. Should be a great match, but I'm gonna go with AJ. Next, we got the women's tag team titles on the line as the Irresistible Forces will take on Charlotte, Bayley, and Lyra, and then also the Bella Twins. This is another tricky one. I'm gonna just do process of elimination on who I don't think is gonna win. Charlotte, I don't think they're gonna win it. I think eventually after Mania they're gonna end up splitting that out. I would turn Alexa heel, me personally. I would have her turn on Charlotte, but I feel like that's a later down the line. I can see them doing that match closer to like SummerSlam. So I'm not gonna pick them. Bayley and Lyra, this can be like what should have been last year. Because if y'all know, last year Bayley was supposed to team with Lyra. She got taken out. Becky came in. We know the story on that. But I don't see them winning. So to me, I think the chance is either going to retain or going to go with the Bella Twins. I know WWE. I think they want to pop, especially at Mania. So I'm going to go with the Bella Twins. Especially because I heard that they just signed a new 2-year deal as well. Like I say, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But I'm going to go with the Bella Twins because I think they want to pop. I probably would keep the titles on Lash and Nia. But the fact that Lash in her first WrestleMania is walking in with a title is absolutely massive. You know, so, but WWE, all they care about is the pop. They care about numbers. They care about streams, all that stuff. So I'm going to go with the Bella Twins to win the women's tag team titles. I'm happy just to see the tag team titles on the show. Next, we got the big two. The 2 biggest matches on night 1. We got the women's WWE World title. Stephanie Vaquer, Liv Morgan. This feud it's been pretty good. It's been pretty solid. I mean, we obviously knew Liv was gonna pick Stephanie after she won the Rumble. The feud's been solid. It's been a solid feud, you know, building up to it. I don't know if you've seen Liv forehead. She got rocked last night, like absolutely rocked. She got a nugget on the top of her stuff. It's gonna be a fight right here. I'm torn as well because Stephanie has had a okay run with the title, but I think it's time for a change. Obviously, Liv more. I'm going with Liv. She won the Rumble, and I think you can build something with Liv that you can't build with Stephanie after Mania, because she still got the whole stuff with the Judgment Day and them turning on Finn and Roxy and Raquel. Me personally, I feel like after Mania, one of them two women are going to turn on Liv, and that's going to build out the feud, for post-Mania on Raw, whether it's basically the internal conflict within the Judgment Day. So I just feel like you can do more with Liv after Mania than you can with Stephanie. So I'm going with Liv to win the Women's World title. It's going to be a great match. Both of them are amazing. I love Liv. Steph, she's been grown on me from, coming from NXT to, now the main roster, had a solid run. But I think it comes to an end. I think Liv picks up the title. And I think they're going to have a good feud after Mania with Liv and the internal conflict with the Judgment Day. And then finally, the main event of night one. A lot of people said this shouldn't have been the main event of night one. It's Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. They were not going to be the main event of one of those two nights. But whew, I don't know if everybody that's seen it at this point. The insertion of Pat McAfee. A lot of people are confused. I was confused. I was like, where is this coming from? They're just coming out of left field, and then you're getting all of this speculation between, TKO wanted McAfee. They wanted a celebrity involvement. I don't think this match needed that. You got Cody, you got Randy. Randy is the one who basically brought Cody into the game a little bit when it was with Legacy back in the day, if you've been watching since then. So I don't know where the whole McAfee fits into this equation. I feel like it was just unnecessary addition. It feels like last year with Travis Scott. I'm actually wearing his merch right now from last year WrestleMania, but I don't know where they're going with this. Only time will tell. I'm gonna go with Randy though. One, like I say, I still feel like Drew should be walking in as champion, and this should be a fatal 4-way. But I'm going with Randy. I think he's gonna win number 15. I think they already have a story built out for post Mania. Randy as a heel title as well is gonna be he's gonna be scary. Just don't drag this out for 6, 7, 8, 9 months. Like they do this with all of Cody feuds. Like he's gonna lose at Mania or he's gonna win at Mania. They're gonna run it back in SummerSlam. Like, let's switch it up. And I feel like Cody needs to get away from the world title picture. It's so many people on SmackDown that he could be feuding with. But he stays in like that same little bubble. So obviously do the Mania match, and even if you want to, drag it into Backlash, like that's fine. But like, let's get Cody, and I love Cody, absolutely love Cody. I'm a Cody guy, but let's move him away from the world title picture. And I'm picking Randy to win this. I think he's gonna get 15. It's a reason they inserted McAfee. I feel like more people is gonna come. I feel like he's gonna be kind of like a corporate champion. So we'll see. It's gonna be a great night. Like I say, night one. They said it's going to be 14 matches, so we're expecting one more match to get added. I'm going to give you my predictions on that for night 2, because obviously we got our 7 matches for night 1. So whichever other match get added is going to get added to night 2. So we're excited for that. Like I say, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Drop down in the comments your predictions for night 1 of WrestleMania, and also let me know what you think should be the main event. Like I say, some people don't feel like Randy and Cody should be the main event. I do. You got the 2 biggest stars on that night. So, but let me know. Like I say, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Part 2 of WrestleMania Night 2 coming up next. Love you guys. We out. Peace.